What's happening, everyone? Who's ready for the very first 3D modeling stream? Because I know I am. I've been doing a lot of practicing and trying to, you know, get my skills back up to par. But when I was actually practicing yesterday, I ended up with a full model. So hopefully I can recreate it here on Fusion 360. I'm just going to kind of get into it. Let me know if the music is too loud. If you pop in, say hi. Let's have some fun. Let's just chill. All right, I'm gonna switch it over. Oh, bottom left, that is a chibi mark that my lovely girlfriend made for me. Little mascot and stuff. But 360. This is the space that I mainly work in for all of my 3D models that I've done since, oh god, last 2 years. I mean, as you can see, I have a laundry list of different models that I've done just to get, some good old practice in. Yeah. My technique has come a very long way since I actually started doing this, so I'm fairly confident in my skills. I haven't actually tried 3D printing any of this stuff yet. Hopefully this will be the first. Now I've already gone ahead and dropped down some little lines here, just like scaling one, and then hopefully the midpoint. But what we are actually going to be modeling today is the Night Sky Sword SAO. Now I've actually built this prop in the past. It was actually the last commission that I did before I moved out of California, and I had a lot of fun building that. But I always said it could be better, and I figured maybe if I can 3D print it, it'd be a little bit better. So hopefully what I make will actually translate well. And if at any point in time, if you have any questions about what I'm doing, how I do certain things, drop it in the chat. I'll try to answer it as best I can. But for now, just vibe. So we are actually going to start. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep that one there. Move that over on the timeline. Yeah, I've actually been kind of trying not to panic for my first stream because I actually haven't streamed in quite a long time. The last time I actually did do any sort of stream was, oh god, back when I was playing Fate Extella and I was trying to platinum that game. Now that was a fun journey. That was the first game I ever platinumed. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy what I do, because I certainly do. It's the one thing that's kind of kept me sane throughout all of the pandemic. What's up, cuz? I don't know about that, man. Alice is pretty much mine. Everyone else can have whoever they want. Alice was just badass. Okay, so we're gonna kind of, I need to extend that a little bit more. Yeah, we'll go with another arc. Usually I would use like a spline tool right here, but it hasn't really worked out for me in the practice. So hopefully this will be better. I will never ever forget that for as long as I live, man. That was hilarious. I can't believe they played it for that long too, because we were in there for a good while. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, that is my fairly tall cousin that went with me to the land of the waifus, went with me to Japan, and we did a tour of Akihabara. And our tour guide, like after she kind of left us to our own devices, literally, I think it was, what was it, like 15, 20 minutes later or something like that? But she came and found us again and was like, hey, I remember you guys made this for, it was Alicization was coming out. It would have been War of the Underworld. No, it was Alicization. But they were just playing the same like 5 minute clip. And there's one point where just Kirito's just screaming, Alice! So every like 3 minutes or so, we would be hearing that. And we were just trying not to laugh, to not be rude. But oh my god, it was hilarious. I'm actually gonna get rid of that line. Oh damn it! Got rid of both of them. Because since you're the one person that's here, how are the audio levels? Music all right? Is my voice all right? How's everything sound? Hey, fumble. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. I've been kind of trying not to panic for my first stream. Can't hear music. I got music playing in the background. Let's see. Okay, so for this one, always label. It's the one thing I could definitely say, especially when working with this program. Always label what you're working on. So I think from there, this part's going to be tricky. Is there no music coming through? Because I am using, was it Twitch Studio? Hmm. Let me see. How does it work? No, doesn't look like it. Interesting. I'll have to fiddle with that. Oh, you can hear it now? I think the music just cut out. Hold on. I tried changing audio sources. Let me crank that up a little bit. Since I'm listening to it in my headphones, it sounds a lot louder than it probably is coming through, so I didn't want it to drown out my voice. But if that's still bad, let me know. Eventually I'll get this all figured out. Yeah, this is actually going to hopefully be a future commission that I'm doing. Had one of my buddies reach out and was like, hey, if you wouldn't mind, could you make me the sword so that way I can back on the back of his chair? Yeah, go to your audio mixer and you can turn your desktop on. Okay. I did raise it up a little bit. I'll crank it up a little bit more. Let's see. Let's get this curve going first. Nope, not doing that one. I think we might actually have to use a spline tool here. So follow that curve. Yeah, if you get dizzy watching this, I apologize. I get dizzy a lot when I'm working with this, especially when I start getting into the 3D modeling portion of it, because I'm spinning the model around all over the place. Let's actually, we could probably throw an arc right there. Just that. Let's see, can I... Right there's good. Trying to do this in the practice space with this spline tool, it did not want to do any sort of beveling for it, so hopefully this doesn't screw me over. Oh man. But yeah, Brian, I might actually have to do the I might have to figure out a way to do the blue rose as well that Yu-Gi-Oh uses. That's going to be a whole other beast. Okay, Fusion, come on, work with me, not against me. Let's see about there. I don't know how I get rid of that, though. That kind of irritates me sometimes. That should be good. Which sword does he turn his hair? What are you talking about? Man, I don't remember. You know how long it's been since I've watched that season? I've watched so many other shows since then, too. They're all starting to blend together. don't know, Brian, have you watched Your Lie in April lately? You want to go there, man? Jerk. Not giving me any sort of warning. I'm wondering if I cut this here. To answer your question, no, I haven't, because I will not watch that show ever again. Man, too many feet. Even though it was a great one. Too many feels. Oh crap, I think I just double clicked. Yep. And there's one thing I could definitely say. Thanks, bro. One thing I could definitely say about Fusion 360, it likes to lag a little bit when you try to do too much at once. That's why I think I'm definitely going to be trying to make the jump to Blender and learning that very soon. Might make that part a little thinner if need be. Let's see if I can smooth out that edge a little bit. See, I got that part. Because I think if I close all this, that'll be a piece, that'll be a piece. Oh, I gotta close this. But then how, if I made this a cylinder, how would I do this part? It might just have to be blocky like I did in the other one. Okay, sketch 3. My guard. And this part I might change a little bit. Because I know when I made this physically, this was just literally a ring that went around. Trim why won't this one soften? Okay, fine. Have it your way. Give me this, give me that, give me that. Let's see, maybe we can soften this up a little bit right here. Hopefully that works. I don't know. We'll see. Because have you been watching my dress up, darling? That's the one question I have for you. That was homework I gave you. Did you actually follow through with it? Okay, let's do a new. Let's see, probably goes. Do that there. Go here. Okay, revolve that. Disappointed. Disappointed, really. You should watch it, man. It's actually really good. Please, thank you. Actually, we're gonna do this like this. For the most part, that's what I was doing, because they were saying essentially you don't need a Funimation anymore. Like the entire library is actually getting moved over to Crunchyroll. So I don't know if Funimation's going bye-bye or what's going on, but yeah. Kinda crazy. Make sure to close all of this so it revolves correctly. I think I forgot to do that for the guard. Did I? Yep, sure did. Do that like so. Now these should all be separate pieces, I would hope. That is. Okay. Alright, so I think we got our initial sketch done. think. Well, I guess the only way to find out. Let's start extracting. Okay, so why aren't you? Okay, let me see. If I hide the blade. There we go. That's better. So for me, what I like to do, especially for swords, is if there's a crossguard, I do the crossguard first. A lot of people will be like, oh, start with the blade or start with the handle or whatever. I like to do the crossguard just so that way I can figure out what kind of thickness it's going to be and then scale everything from there if need be. And a lot of things too, eyeball it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull all of this. And, you know, I think I'm just going to have to go with the blocky look for it. I think that's what's going to have to happen. Let's see, I think 1/2 inch would be good. Actually, let's go 4.5. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you thinking? Let's try that again, shall we? .4. I don't know why I said 4.5. Do that. Okay, if this actually works, I'm going to be a very happy man. I doubt it will. Fusion never likes to do what I want it to. It always has me go and do other crap that is very arbitrary. Oh, it's working. Okay, that's actually perfect. Okay, let's do that. Go back to the guard. And I want to see if this will possibly work the way I want it to. Not really. But what we can do is kick this back a little bit. Kick it back to 20. Let's see how that works. Oh, what the hell? I want this profile, I want that profile, and I want that profile. I want it from that object, and I only want it to come up just a little bit. Okay, that works there. That doesn't work there. So I'll have to kick it back just a little bit more. So maybe about 19. And let's go 18 to be safe. Nope, whoop, not 118. Damn, that really doesn't want to go. What did I do differently in the practice? Because I don't want to kick it back too much. I'd have to sketch. Get it the way that I want it to look. yeah, I'm going to alter this line right here. What we're going to do is, instead of following so closely to it, we're going to follow this inner line. That way it has a little bit of breathing room. I think we're going to do the same up here as well. That should be good. It's not going to look exactly perfect, but no, I'm a perfectionist. Let's see. Edit that one right there. It's a good middle ground. Nope. Okay. I think I'm going to alter these as well, just to keep it consistent. Let's see, can I pull this massive arc? Yes, I can. Not that one. Okay, that should be a little better, I hope. I'm working on this plane, so... so many little pieces. Do that. Let's see, maybe if I do it this way. Again, apologize if you get dizzy, but this is what 3D modeling is, at least the way I do it. How does that look? It's a little tall for my liking. So I just want it to be an accent piece. Wait, where did everything else go? Oh, everything is there. How many pieces do you have to make? Depends on the board. I mean, some of them in the past that I've done, close to 100 little pieces. I don't even know what like the least amount I've done. Definitely the I think the flail and probably Onayome's Kanabo that I did recently had the most pieces, just because, you know, like the little studs that are on there and all the different little bodies that I had to like press and pull through it all. When you get into pieces that have a lot of little parts for like, I don't know, bludgeoning, cutting, all the different stuff, it can definitely get up there. For this one, I don't know how many it's going to be. It's probably not going to be a whole lot, just because like this is going to be a piece, the handle's going to be a piece, the little donut's going to be a piece, the crossguard is, and then the blade, and then I'm just going to mirror everything once I like what I have. But we shall see. We shall see what happens. will say this is probably one of my favorite tools in Fusion when it wants to work, and this is the draft tool. So instead of going through and being like, well, I want this one to go this way, this one to go this way, it just kind of does it for you all in one go, if you're lucky. Let's see. Yeah. Like I said, if you're lucky. That part it looks okay. That part not so much. Let me see something real quick. No, not the sketch, the bodies. I might have to go back through and edit that one as well. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna edit this entire line right here. So I'm gonna follow this curve instead of the outer curve. We'll go into the outer curve. Let's see. Does that look? It looks okay. Much better. Everything looks good. Let's see about drafting it. It's the one thing I don't like about the draft tools. I have to keep going all the way back to origin. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this now will work. Because I think I want it to be about 20. Maybe 18. Let's do 18. I can probably doctor that up a little bit. Let's see. But yeah, because this will all kind of just depend on how it wants to work. No, this is not going to work. So what we'll do is we'll go back to edit. Yeah, I'm going to have to kick this back a hell of a lot more than I thought I was going to have to. Let's see if I can just get it to go in one nice arc. Finish. So I don't want to kick it back too much and lose a lot. Let's see if we could just do a conic curve. All the inside. See how that, you know, I'm going to leave the tail on there just in case. Damn, this thing does not want to cooperate. I mean, everything else kind of looks okay. I wonder if I can just fillet that a little bit. Nope. Okay, I think instead of editing this back one so much, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this one. Okay, I got the whole thing, right? Yeah, good. Zero. Since I changed the dimension, let's see, 18. Nope. There's our first fail. The bane of my existence. Oh, and what is that? What do I need to make next? Oh, cousin of mine. What the fuck is happening here? Oh, I see what's happening. This, get rid of this profile. There we go. Oh, it doesn't even like that. Okay. Oh, what the hell happened here? It's falling. Okay. There's that. Okay, will it draft in, well, just that piece? No, I don't need you to draft that far. Okay, so what we'll do... I hate that little toolbar. Okay. Hide that. Do 15. We'll do 10. We'll do 10. How far can we push it, though? Okay, about 13. Nope. 12? No, we'll only do 10. Which is not nearly enough draft. So, looks like we're gonna have to do something else. Blade sword? Another sword knife, but Broforce? Oh my god. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna get rid of this line. Actually, edit this sketch. Whoa. You're ridiculous, cuz. Okay, we'll get rid of all this crap. Figure it out. It gets to that point. Although I will say, I do miss that game. That was one of the funnest gaming experiences I've ever had. mean, as long as I'm not selling it, be okay. Oh, whoops. Wrong tool. Okay, so... Nah, not there. Have to hit that, thank you very much. Yeah, Infusion sometimes decides to, like, it wants to do its own thing. Let's see, it'll come down about there, maybe? Not there. Okay, let's try that piece. See how this goes. Make sure I get all these little pieces first. Okay, 0.45. Thank you. Okay, let's just try drafting this first and see what kind of room we're working. Nope, wrong. Nope, right plane. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Can it go to the 18? It can. Okay, why does this keep happening to me? I swear to God, the practice went a lot easier than this. I need to give this more room. Like a lot more room. Okay. Let's see, maybe I could just re-roll this. That. Nope, not that one. That works, I will take it. 0.5 though. So I just want this to be an accent piece, not the main focus. Oh, son of a bitch. Fix one problem, another one comes up. Let's see, what about there? There? Almost. It'll draw me a line. About there. How about that? And say that'll work. I would love it if all of this does what I want it to as well. Place your bets. Will it fail? Probably. Told you. Oh, it fails at 5, but not there. I'll take it. Alright, so let's take a look at this thing. Canvas, get rid of the sketch. I think that's a pretty nice looking crossguard. Except there is one thing I want to try to fix, and that's this. Will it let me? Looks a little funky right there. Nope, nope, nope. Stop that. So can I do the face itself? Can. I think I just want to do this edge though. Soften it up just a tad bit. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. Alright, so now that we got the crossguard figured out, what I want to do now is one of my favorite tools in this entire program, the Revolve tool, because it is friggin' awesome. But how does it look comparatively? I think I need to trim it down a bit. We're going to take off about that much. I think that's a little bit better. Go ahead and revolve this one too. Actually, I wonder if I could... No, not that. Not that one. This one. That should suffice. No, it needs to be a little bit bigger. Oh, sweet Jesus. Where's my model? Something different. Hey, thanks for the follow. Sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. Brian, stop giving me crap. We'll just go ahead and make that a new body. I mean, you are family, you do have that right. I'm gonna bring this out just a tad bit more. Okay, so I think for part I'm gonna alter this a little bit. So we're gonna Oh, hey, RJ. Thanks for stopping by, man. It's good to see you. Revolve. Let's see. Let's see. Will this work? Probably not. But let's see. Cut that. What's the handle? There it is. Hope you and Lily are doing well. Congratulations on getting married. I know it's a little late, but congrats. I'm happy for you too. Hopefully, if I'm ever in California when the Ducks are playing, maybe I'll catch you guys at a game. Oh yeah, been forgetting to do my most important rule. Let's do that before we I'm just gonna call it the donut. Handle. Handle cap. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And let's hope this works the way that I'm hoping it will. Extrude to the object. Cannot extrude. The extrusion falls outside the boundary. Talking about. Oh, that's why. Okay, I know what needs to happen. Handle cap. Extend this out just enough to do that. Now let's see if it'll work. Let's hope it will. Almost. Almost, but not quite. I'm pretty sure if I get rid of the handle cap, that's roughly what I'm going for. So what if... Which one was it? This one? So I think where we're gonna go is here instead, actually. Go here, go there. See about trimming out some of this stuff so it's not so cluttered. Okay, so we can get rid of this. No, revolve. Do is we'll just move this down a little bit. I don't want to move it too much. Wasn't this one? Let's do 0.2. But I might be able to just adjust it ever so slightly. Nope. Still didn't want to work. I'm gonna try something. No, not boundary fill. Not that. Left. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Never mind. Trying to think how I could possibly wonder, could I cheat it a little bit? Let's see. Let's see, we're gonna try getting all of this. Usually don't like trying to make handles like this, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay, it's still not doing exactly what I want, but I'm thinking maybe if I do undo all of this, maybe, just maybe, it'll work. Let's see. This might be what we're looking for. Let's see. This is the only way it's gonna work. Holy shit, it worked. Alright, well. The thing is, it might come out funky if I try to print it, but I can always fix that with some sandpaper and stuff. Okay, well. think what I'm going to do here... Let's see, let's get rid of the guard for a second. Do a sketch on this. We have a midpoint, that's good. Bring the guard back. So I think this will be okay to do. Because what this is essentially going to be is how this gets mounted. So we'll come back to that. Handle. Cap. Alright, now for the fun part. Probably my favorite part of doing any sort of bladed object. Let's see, I think we need to make it 0.4. Oh, stop it, you. That's a problem. That's a problem. But that might get fixed when I start drafting. Get rid of that canvas really quick with. Let's look all I'm doing well. Hope all of you guys hopefully catch up. Now we get to the fun part, which is seeing how all of this looks when it gets mirrored. Oh, that's a problem. Hold on. Where was this at? Was this supposed to be a new bot? Loft? That's what did it. Gotta make sure you get that too. this entire piece. So can we get rid of the handle? Ah, okay. So I'm gonna do this way. And then handle and join. You didn't fail. Well, guess what, everyone? In an hour and 20 minutes, we have a fully 3D modeled Night Sky sword. Let me do that. So this sword, just based off of a couple different things I've seen and kind of knowing how tall my friend is, I clocked this in at 45 inches. He's a bit taller than me, a little bit stockier than me, and it's going to be going on the back of his gaming chair. So I figured, because I don't think there's an official, like, quote unquote official, like, length for the sword. When I did it before, I think I clocked, I think I measured it at like around like 40, maybe 42, but this should be good. Gives it a little bit more length. Yeah, hopefully this translated well. Now, shall we color this thing? Because I think so. If we add our go away. Actually, you know what? That's a smart idea. Let's do that. Night Sky Sword Final. There we go. Now it's official. Now it's locked in. So if we go back, okay, let's turn off all the sketch. So we got a nice light blue, a dark blue, almost like a purplish blue, leather. Okay. So what we shall do now, we'll go ahead and close that. Bring this up. So I already know what kind of paint I'm going to use for this. It's going to be the metallic flake. Let's see. I think I want to make all of these. I want to make this whole thing. And this is no indication about what, like, the final paint job would look like. This is more or less just to kind of give it some personality. Yeah. Flash warning, this thing likes to highlight every little bit of whatever you're looking at. What's going on here? Okay, no, everything's fine. So I apologize, but bear with it. Get all these hard. That's another thing too. I tend to lose my place about where I've actually clicked, where I haven't clicked. I see me do this a lot. I'm just like, okay, I've done that much. It's actually kind of turning out a little bit better than the practice one I did when I was talking with Black Moon the other night. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I screwed it up. What the hell? I don't even want to look at the comments right now because I have a feeling I know someone's saying you failed. There we go. Okay, so we got that piece done. So now back a little. Oh god, why did it do this? See the canvas time. Okay. So I think for all of this, Fusion, please work with me a little bit more. Actually, why don't I just do this? I wish I still had that little piece in there, but hey, thank you. How you doing, Ducky? Yeah, so many people coming. We'll do this one. We'll do this in. Oh, changed a little too much. Still want it on kind of the darker side of things. I think that looks good. This we'll skip the straight like that. Yeah, we're in. Oh, good luck, man. Good luck. Hopefully they go really well. Rooting for you, buddy. Rooting for you. Any company would be lucky to have you. Is it this one that I had? Was. I chose correctly. Do I remember which blue I just picked? No, I do not. This one? Let's see. Okay, what is happening here? Okay, working on the other underside. Did it just get rid of everything I just selected? It sure did. Gotta love it. Man, I cannot wait to actually make the jump to Blender so that way I can start doing a little bit more freeform stuff. Ooh, actually that's going to be a problem. I need this to blend in well, so we're going to change it to the lighter blue. Is there more? There is more. Damn it. Fusion, why you do this to me? That's another reason why I can't wait to make the jump to a new program. Tell you what though, when I made the physical build of this whole crossguard part, especially these little wings, was the bane of my existence. I've never sculpted before, and I had to learn how to sculpt on the fly. And that was an experience. Okay, that piece. God, I can't wait to play some like Genshin or Final Fantasy after this. Don't tell Bunny I said that. Yeah, actually, I got into an MMO recently. And for those that don't know me, I am not a big MMO person. I've had many people try to get me to play like WoW and stuff back in the day, and it was just not my thing. I think I played WoW for about 30 minutes before I got bored with it and was like, nah, I'm good. Look, I didn't pay any money for it because I was just playing it at a buddy's house, a former buddy of mine. And after many years, many different people trying to attempt me to get to play Final Fantasy XIV, my girlfriend finally convinced me to at least give it a try. And you know what? I'm having a decent time. But that's probably also due to the fact that she is overpowered as hell. She's level 90 and just hard carries me throughout anything we do. It's literally that meme of the big level 90 guy blocking the smaller guy. It's like, okay, now you just go ahead and do this, as there's a bunch of arrows flying behind him and hitting him. Like, I think I was trying to do like a certain quest, and all of a sudden all these guys started trying to jump me, and she's just like, nope. I turn around and everything is just dead. And she's like, you're doing great. I didn't do anything, though. I just killed all these lower trash mobs. But it's fine, because that's how I am with her when we play Genshin together. I just hop into her world and feel like God. I will play Broforce. Let's see. I'm gonna try to... Actually, Bucky, kinds of different servers, especially on 14. There's people that RP all the time and actually like turn RPing on and off, and it'll let people know. And I remember once I was watching Bunny play with one of our friends, and they went to like a club, and everyone was just RPing in there, and it got weird. It got real weird. But I mean, you can essentially do anything you really want in that game. Like me, I'm kind of excited to one day own property. Okay, I think I got all of those ones, but now we gotta do it on the other side. And one thing that was kind of a sell for me. Let me see. Role playing in Arcadia. Oh god. I saw some guy who made his character look like Crash Bandicoot, and he was the DJ, and he was like RPing with people across the room. I mean, one thing that was kind of a sell for me in Final Fantasy, versus like other games where you just kind of feel like, okay, I'm just a character in this story. This is literally your story. Like, you feel like you are the main person. It's not like, okay, I'm just someone in this world doing these random quests. It's like, no, this is you doing everything. So that was kind of a selling point for me. Okay, I promise this is going to get a lot faster once we get done with all of this fun little detail parts, just because I'm a stickler for details. Still don't know what I'm going to do for these edges. Let's see how everything blends together. Yeah, you know, I legitimately got excited when I heard. on and who was it? I think it was D and Ryan were playing it, and I was like, "Oh, so how is it? How is it?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's not good." I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just play Skyrim more for like 18th time. Reroll a new character. But I do love me some Skyrim. I've spent too much time on that game. That might actually be a game I play here on stream, just because it has been a very long while since I've played it. Select that thing. Jesus. This thing is so finicky. Okay, I think that's all of those little edges. Think a bunch of players. Yeah. Wait, you could play Morrowind on your phone? Well, actually, I shouldn't be surprised. You can essentially play like Skyrim and GTA 5 on like your smart fridge if you really felt like it. Did I? Okay, so I did the lighter blue. Well, chat, I'm liking it. I'm liking the way the blades is looking. So now we can actually start moving on to other parts. Thank God. We'll just go ahead and drop that as the darker blue. Let's see, canvas. Okay, we're gonna make this one. I think I'm gonna make it this blue. And one thing that I love about this program is that it actually has leather. Is this already selected? I can't tell. Choose this one. I need to fly. It will die eventually. Nope, we ain't doing that, dude. Nope, we ain't doing that either. That's interesting. But you know, just trips me out, because even just in like my lifetime, gaming technology has changed so much, and it's amazing. It's amazing what we can do now. Right, ladies and gents, we have a finished model. So, as I stated before, this is the Night Sky Sword from Sword Art Online Alicization. This is actually one that I've wanted to actually 3D model for a bit now, but that I was actually able to finally do it. I'm glad I was given this chance. Gave me an excuse, so to say. Yeah, hopefully, when I slice up the file for this, hopefully I can actually 3D print it and everything, because I would love to actually get my 3D printer, you know, making stuff, because I've only ever printed one thing and I don't have it in, but it was a little dog. It was like I have this when I was taking my classes with me, and always pen my class with an A, and I suck at math. But yeah, I would love to actually start 3D printing some of my stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna save this file, and give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go grab some water really quick, and then I'm just gonna go to my just chatting thing. So be right back. Just vibe. All right, I'm back. So let's go to my just chatting. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've seen some of you. But yeah, that's pretty much my my workflow for when I do 3D modeling. And now, granted, this one was a lot simpler than other ones I've done in the past. But that cross guard was the part that was actually giving me the most trouble when I was doing my practice the other night. I tried maybe about 3 different ways until I finally settled on this one, and even the final one that I did was the here, I'll go back to it really quick. So this part right here was just a straight block, and the way that I did the sketch, or as I so being look from like the that I did. You guys for another, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes. If you guys want to chat, ask me any questions or anything. I think the next stream that I do is going to be a gaming stream. I think I might want to stream some Genshin or something. But yeah, thank you, Bucky. Yeah, this is doing 3D modeling has definitely been the one thing that's kind of kept me sane through this pandemic. And you know, some of the stuff I've made, I'm really, really proud of. I've had quite a few of them actually featured on different things. One of my really, really good friends. Oh, how many pieces was this render? Okay, let's see. I mean, I did combine a lot of pieces, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 8. 8 is the final. But it's probably closer to like double that, just because everything that was mirrored got joined. So, let's see, 2 for the blade, 2 for that, so 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, probably closer to like 12 to 14. But what was I saying? Well, we all cause. But anyway, as I was saying, I want to Probably gonna do a gaming stream next, either Genshin. If I can get some people together, I would love Phasmo or even run Forest again. I might be playing some Apex in the future, even though I'm garbage at it now on PC. But I think it would just be fun because Bloodhound is my main. I love playing Bloodhound. I used to get really, really down on maps and matches, and I think I reached, what was it? I think low platinum. Elden Ring. Ooh, I'm not sure. The only reason being I've never really played a Souls game. The one that I did try to play back in the day was Bloodborne. I actually got it as a birthday gift, and I think I played it for an hour and a half. Couldn't get past one section, and the last attempt that I did went up. It was two icons. It was, and I killed one, and then I was low health. I didn't have any more heals on me. The enemy was one shot, and we both like did our charge attack at the same time, and it literally looked like something out of an anime because I'm just like jumping through the air, it's jumping at me, and I thought I landed my hit. It hit me, it killed me. I was done. I uninstalled the game from my PlayStation. But having said that, I've been watching some Elden Ring streams, and I'm kind of interested in trying to do another Souls game. I might start off with Bloodborne. I don't know if I would stream that because I do have it for my PlayStation. But if I can get through Bloodborne and I enjoy it, I can sort of get good at it, I might buy Elden Ring and I might play it. Yeah, Code Vein, like I've never really been into like Souls games all that much. I'm more of like a FPS RPG kind of guy. But I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. I just don't know if I don't know if playing a rage-inducing game is a good idea for me right now. Let me minimize this so my screen isn't as bright. But definitely, one game that I am going to do in the future is going to be Alien Isolation. I am going to play through that game because I fucking love that game. And I have it on my... I have the 360 copy, I have it on my Xbox One, I have it on my PS4, and then I have it here on PC. Play Horizon. I would love to, but again, I don't know if I want to buy it for here or if I want to just have that as a game that I play on my own. Because especially with those types of games, I'm the kind of person I'm like, what's under this rock over here? Don't tell me how to live my life, cuz. But yeah, I definitely want to play games on here. I want to do 3D modeling at least once a month, maybe more. Oh god, in VR, I would love to, but as you can see, like my computer is literally in the corner of my room. Oh, and Phasmo. I want to eventually do that because Phasmo in and of itself is terrifying as it is. Playing it in VR, holy shit. I've seen some people do it in VR and I'm just like, I don't understand how, but I'm into it. But first I need a bigger space to actually do VR because, I mean, you can't really see it because my mic's in the way, but that's the corner of my bed right now, is where my hand is. I'm literally in this little lane in my room, so I don't have a whole lot of space to do VR just yet. But hopefully maybe in like a year or so when I finally get my place built, or if I decide to move out to my brother's place if he doesn't move out here, then I can maybe do... I can get like a VR system and I can start doing VR stuff because I would love to actually do some VR stuff. Half-Life Alyx. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen some gameplay of Half-Life Alyx, and yeah, the head crabs, man. Just, oh god. I can only imagine having one of those things just like jump at you from like the darkness, basically. You're just like, no, oh god, no. Playing The Forest in VR, because I think that has VR support. That would be kind of cool, but I don't know if I'd be down to play that in front of you guys, just because I would definitely scream. when I was playing it with one of my buddies. Which one was it? It was the spider-looking ones, the spider-looking enemies. Those guys scared me. The things that scared him the most were the babies. We were in a cave and it was just pitch black. His lighter goes out as he's in front of me, and I hear them like scurrying around. So I kind of back up, and he's still moving forward. And as soon as he puts his lighter back on, a baby flies at him from the darkness. I've never heard my buddy scream, and that made him scream, and it was the greatest gaming moment ever for him and I. At least in my eyes, that was great. I mean, I've got a bunch of stuff on here too, and I honestly wouldn't mind doing streams with like you guys and stuff too if you'd want. Like I still have Among Us on here. I have another variant of it called Goose Goose Duck, which is a lot of fun. I can never handle it. Ever is the Bug House and Resi. Oh God, RE7. That was. I haven't. I'll admit I have not played a Resident Evil game in a really long time. I've watched 7 and 8 be played by multiple different people, and yeah, the Bug House in 7 was just like I have no problem with bugs, but even that like sent chills up my spine. Like things are on me. Let's see what else do I got on here. Kitchen. What else? Oh, one thing that I said I would do is play a terrible game known as Aliens Colonial Marines on stream, and you can see me play through it and out the game and with the mod I have on for it. It is really good. It didn't really scare me, except for the dollhouse. Oh yeah, the dollhouse. Oh God, the dollhouse. Watching it gave me. It was just unsettling. I hate porcelain dolls. My cousin can attest to this. Our aunt had a whole room of them, and whenever we used to go there when we were younger, we would sometimes get placed in that room for some god awful reason. Yes, I am a mad lad, but I do have a mod for Colonial Marines that makes it slightly better, at least for the campaign, because it's a little bit more realistic. It kind of fixed the AI a bit too, and it made the AI a little bit more dangerous. And one thing that I do like too is when you get the, I think they call them like legendary weapons. One of them is Hudson's pulse rifle, and in the base game it shoots 5-round bursts, but with the mod it actually makes it full auto. So I really like that. Oh yeah, see, Brian remembers that room. He knows exactly what room I'm talking about. But I wouldn't mind playing through Fireteam Elite again. I actually really enjoyed that game. I was surprised at how much I enjoyed that game, because I'm not a big over the shoulder shooter kind of person. But Fireteam was actually a lot of fun. I actually really liked that. It was a little short for my tastes. I'm kind of hoping that they do some like story DLC in the future, because right now they have the 4 campaigns, which have 3 missions each, the Horde mode, and then the Control mode. And there's no other multiplayer. It was fun. Granted, it is kind of like Left for. It's like I would say it's kind of like Left 4 Dead, but in that time I played them 3. Short, kind of sweet game. It has some replay value with the with like the challenge cards and maxing out your kits and everything. But I mean, if you just run Demolisher, you will be godly in that game. Especially if you build your smart gun right, or whatever weapon you like. For me, I always went with the classic pulse rifle smart gun, even though the pulse rifle doesn't have a damn grenade launcher on it. Yeah, yeah. It's a variant of the pulse rifle, so it doesn't have a grenade launcher, and it has I think when you it just have no attachments on it or anything, I think it has a 40 round clip. But with some of the attachments I have on it, it gets up to a 75 round clip, which isn't bad, and it's actually a really reliable weapon. I just wish it had the grenade launcher. I'm hoping that they do like throwback weapons in the future where they will give us the M41A and like the classic flamethrower and stuff like that, because for one of the pre-order bonuses you could get the classic armor, and I have that on my PC, so that's a lot of fun. Yeah, not having the grenade launcher on the pulse rifle kind of irked me a little bit. Still bonuses, the pump action, but the regular shotgun that you get right off the bat for the gunner class is godly. I can basically down a warrior in one magazine of it. Magazine? Yeah, I guess I can call it a magazine. I think it's like 6 shots just to the head with overclock on, just dot 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 dot, dot dead. But I've been going for about a little over 2 hours now. I think I'm gonna end it here for tonight. Thank you to those that stopped in. Thank you for the new follows, everyone. I'll probably hop on sporadically. Oh, hold on. Let me see what Bucky got. So speaking of aliens, I was looking to see if I had on Discord. I saw I do, and the last thing I was. Oh yeah, I remember that. Thank you for the follow, Bucky. But yeah, thanks guys for stopping in. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll post up on my Twitter and everything when I'm going to be live next. Like I said, it'll probably be a gaming stream. I don't know how long it'll be, but we are gonna get back into the swing of things. Have a good night, cuz. Stop. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.